Hey, this is your girl Sakura A, and I'm with Boxing PlayHouse, and I got Jazz Art, the animal.
We're
We're
here.
at All or Nothing to weigh in. What's up, Jazz?
How are you? How are you?
Oh, I'm doing amazing because I know I'm about to see a great fight between you and your opponent.
Yes, it's gonna be good. This is gonna be a good fight. She's a tough
Yes.
girl from Mexico, so we're ready for it.
Well, I mean, Mexican's Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know you got the formula for all of these
Oh, you
girls,
know it. You know it.
especially at flyweight. But how was training? Tell us, how did your camp go?
Training was good. We were 100% healthy throughout the whole training camp, which is good because a lot of times, there's always little bumps in the road that happen. But this time we went 100% this whole camp, and we're feeling strong.
Yeah.
We're ready. We're ready to weigh in, get some food in our system.
I know that you're waiting to get something to eat, but I'm gonna need you to wait a little bit longer. But some of our fans did have some questions they wanted me to ask you.
Yes,
Well, the first one is, are you single?
I am single.
She's available, guys. Don't play around.
I'm single,
though.
but I wouldn't say available because boxing takes up my whole life.
So you better be into boxing, or you better be into working out, or just health, I guess, and healthy living, I guess.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, in order to fit in with her plan. Now, is there anything else you like in your dream person?
To be honest, it's not even something I'm thinking about right now. Like I said, boxing has my whole heart, so it's gonna be hard to find somebody that can capture my heart like boxing has.
You know
So that's
what?
something-
I'm tired of y'all.
If it
Y'all
comes
need to
along
tell
the
me something.
way, if it comes along the way, then it happens. But right now, just training for each fight, day by day. That's really all we're.
All right, we're gonna let you slide on this one this time because we know you do got to fight, so you got to be in the animal
Gotta be
mode.
animal mode.
Now, I hear that you like to train outside the week of the fight.
I do. I like to get. I like to get that mental, like that animal feel. It's the whole
Yeah.
reason it goes with my name. It's just like it gives me that mentality. You gotta be rough and tough, and being able to endure anything in the ring. And that's why we do that the last week of training camp.
Well, I don't know too many people. I had never heard of this before, just like camping out outside the week of your fight. So far, you got the record for that. But I know this year in Florida, it's been pretty cold this week.
We've had a few cold days.
Yeah, unusually cold. So next camp, I might have to come over so I can, get me some video and everything.
Yeah, get some video.
Yeah, I got to see how you live in fight week. Because you embarrassing people, just to be honest.
It's the truth. It's just I feel like I prepared hard so the fight's easy.
Yeah.
So if I train hard and I do everything I have to do, and my training is different from everybody else's. I feel like I go in the gym, I focus, I do what I have to do, and there's no talking with me. I just get it done, and I'm the hardest working person in the gym, female or not, it doesn't matter. We're all capable of doing the same things. So I put in the hard work in the training camp. I leave it all there, and then when it comes time to fight, it's cake.
Well, yeah, then it's a lot easier because you've already done way rougher stuff that week, especially.
Listen, it's harder for me to get my blood taken out than fight.
Yeah.
Serious. There's little things that I'd rather get punched in the face than get a paper cut. So
I hear you. Them paper cuts be rough too. Now, when it comes to fight night, what is your strategy? Because Mexican style, that's like they come straight forward, they're in your face. A lot of them like to apply a lot of pressure. I mean, what tactics do you, without saying too much, what tactics do you see yourself trying to do in the ring?
We go in there always to execute boxing. I have amazing boxing ability, and even though I am known for power, if you see my fights, I have the footwork and the boxing ability. So I go in there, I'll box, and as I should. I'm a long rangey fighter, and being 5'5", why wouldn't I fight in range? I see some guys even that they don't use their length or their range,
really?
and they want to fight inside without them, but don't get it twisted. I can fight inside. So to me, it's you box the brawler and you brawl the boxer. So
Yeah.
You know,
Who's
but as we go
taller in
in there,
this fight? Are you taller than her or what?
I might have an inch on her, but I don't think she's short. I'm not sure she's short. I haven't seen her. She's not here yet. So,
Since you're 5'5".
I'm 5'5".
Okay, so if she's shorter than that, then you just have to remember not to give up your height advantage.
Right. So, but you know, anything can happen in the ring, and who knows if she's planning on coming in a different way than she usually fights.
Yeah.
We're prepared for everything. As we get in there, we adjust, and that's the good thing about me as a fighter is that I'm not a one-trick pony. You know, I can adjust to any style, and also saying that I have the best corner, my dad, and he's an expert when it comes to boxing, and he studies it day in, day out. Doesn't matter where I'm at, what I'm doing. I know he's on the computer studying boxing, so I know whatever adjustments.
Or talking to somebody about
boxing
Yes.
all day, every day. All I know is any adjustment we need to make is made in the corner, and you know, about being a boxer, we have to listen. You know, our corner knows best. We might think we have it all planned out, but you know, to listen to your corner is very, very important.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you know, when you have that legendary support system that you do, I mean, Ed Art, he was telling me about how he, you know, trained with, you know, Coach Williams here.
Yes.
That's legendary.
Jimmy Williams was my dad's trainer, which coached
Yes.
Antonio Tarver, if you guys know.
Correct. Yes. Oh, that's right. Maybe they don't know, but Mr. Jimmy was a special guy.
Definitely.
And he had a lot of boxing knowledge.
Definitely Hall of Famer, you know. So
yeah.
Everything that was taught to my dad, that was passed down from Jimmy's, was passed down to me. So, you know, we're getting really good training. You know, and I wouldn't be where I'm at and the level I'm at so soon. You know, 7 fights to be ranked 25 in the world is it's an accomplishment. You know, we wouldn't be where we're at if it wasn't for the knowledge that I have on my team.
Well, your brother is also on your team.
My brother is on my team.
He's very handsome.
Yeah, debatable.
But you know,
All right, he's a good looking guy.
Yeah, he's good looking. But I mean, what does he add to your team? What is he there for? I mean, is that strength and conditioning, or is he?
Me and my brother work out together. We
together,
do.
Okay.
You know, he's my best friend. He's my brother, and even though he doesn't, he's not the knowledge part of it. He's definitely that support. So when I go into the ring, we're not just going in there with one spirit. We're going in there with 3. You know, we're a bond that can't be broken.
That's
so
deep.
When you go into the ring with that amount of spirit, you know, it works for me, and it's you know, I wouldn't. You can ask me to have a world-class trainer as my second in the corner, and I'd pick my brother over it.
Right.
Because he brings that, you know, it's just the love and the bond, and I wouldn't do it without him either, you know.
Yeah, and it's a great feeling to know that you have like your whole family behind you like
Definitely.
that. I mean, some people don't. Their families are not with it, you know, or they don't love the sport, or they want their kid to go to college and all this other stuff,
right.
You know. So you actually are very lucky to have all 3 of them.
Super lucky.
But now your sister, she gonna get mad at you because you said that he was your best friend, and I know for a fact you two are like the bestest of buddies. So
we are all best friends. You know, we were all raised really close, and if we ever need each other for anything, we're right there next to each other. Every single fight, never misses. The first person that greets me from the ring is my sister.
Yeah.
And I have a picture for each time that I step out of the ring and I'm victorious again, and she's there for that hug, and you know, it's emotional, but you know, it's great. And it's rewarding. It's very rewarding to know that my siblings don't hold jealousy over anything, and they just support me in what I do the same way I support them in what they do.
Yeah, it's special for sure. Like I said, y'all are a great boxing family. I look forward to seeing you in the ring this coming up Saturday, and that is going to be at the St. Petersburg Clearwater Marriott on Roosevelt Avenue. It is the February 29th, this Saturday, and it's all or nothing too. You can find your ticket. You can purchase your tickets online if you like through Boxing PlayHouse's page, or we have a link that's on TNK's boxing promotion page. You can also call somebody that you know, Jazz or anybody. Well, you sold all your tickets, didn't you?
I sold all my tickets. Don't call me. My phone will be off tomorrow.
She don't want to hear from y'all because you should have got your tickets early, okay?
No, it's not that. I just get into my animal mode and I turn my stuff off and I turn it on for weigh-ins and I'll post a little bit before the fight, but I don't like to really focus on social media and all that before fight time. So
well, that's what you got Boxing Playhouse for.
Listen, I got you guys. So if anybody needs tickets, I'm gonna send them over to Boxing Playhouse.
Yeah, we'll make sure you get what you need. Now, my only other question, it has to do with women's boxing as a whole right now. I feel that boxing in general is on an emergence, but I also feel that women boxing is really on a incline and is getting a lot of attention lately with the likes of Clarissa Shields and people like Layla talking about it all of a sudden on all of, well, mostly the black media, but, last weekend she was on Fox Sports for the big heavyweight bout and they were still talking about it. So I'm thinking, you guys, it's a beautiful day to be a female athlete in boxing right now. How do you feel about it?
I love it. We are definitely emerging and it's getting better and you see the talent is there. There's girls with a lot of talent coming out and I'm excited for it and I think we're right here in the mix at the right time of women's boxing and we all do our work in the gym and we all work hard, so why not put us out there,
Yep.
So I'm excited about it.
And what they need to understand is that people are paying to watch you guys. People are willing. You sold out of your tickets.
I sold out of my tickets the first 2 weeks of having tickets.
Lady Ram, she didn't have no problem. She's our main event, by the way. So Lady Ram didn't have no problems with tickets. When Chevelle was on the card, she didn't have problems with tickets. So I don't know where this phantom situation is coming from where they just believe that people don't want to buy women, tickets to see women fight. It's just not true to me. It's too many examples of it.
Right.
I think Clarissa might have a difficult time sometime because she's, controversial. Some people,
but still,
they love to hate her.
People will pay to watch. That's the thing. People will pay to watch you lose. So
that's true.
Whether they love you or hate you, Mayweather, people pay to watch him lose.
That's
people
true.
hated him as much as they loved him. So you just have to have something about you that that the world wants to see.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be something, whether it's in the ring, whether it's who you are out of the ring. It just has to be something. There's got to be something there.
Got to have something on your side to intrigue people, the mystique in the era, or the fact that you just knock people out. It's one or the other. Well, Jazz, we wish you good luck on your fight this Saturday.
Thank you. I appreciate it always.
Oh, I see somebody else is chiming in. That's Emilio Santana of Boxing Playhouse. Get your butt down here. We at the weigh-in, Emilio. Where you at? He says, Jazz, yeah. And then we have Jason Crosby. He says, Ortega Army. That's right. That's what we talking about. They got that Army force behind them.
They've been calling us Ortega Army since middle school. Seriously.
Really?
My brother and sister, we're all a year apart. So I'm 27, my brother's 26, and my sister's 28. And we're a year apart. So we've been called the Ortega Army for
So if you got in trouble with one, you got to fight all three of you, basically. That's how it went.
Now, if I got to hold you first, then you ain't fight nobody after me.
Okay, she handled business for everybody else, so probably still can. Now, Jason says that you look ready.
Always ready. I stay ready.
And what make me mad, Jason, is that she can eat whatever the hell she want to eat. I'm talking about big ass meals, okay? I look at that food and I'm gained 5 pounds. So how do you do it? Is it just the fact that you love to train?
Well, yeah. Well, to be honest, I walk 116, 117. So to get down to 113, 112, I really don't have to diet. I train really hard. I work hard. And, I believe a lot of it has to do also with holding a heavy punch for my weight, that I don't have to drop down to 108 to be a force. I can stay at where I walk and still knock them out and some people have to drop a lot of weight to be the bigger person in the ring to have an advantage, but we come with so much power that I don't have to drop that much.
Okay.
I don't have to be at a lower weight
You don't
class.
have to drain yourself completely.
Because walking at 117, realistically, like any other fighter, I should be fighting at 108.
Oh, but that's okay.
But since I punch hard, I don't have to I already have an advantage. So I don't need to drop any more weight to have an advantage because I already hold it. Like I could fight a girl 118 and hurt her and knock her out. So 112 we feel strong and thank God I don't have to diet because I like me some chicken wings.
That is your favorite food, is it not?
I can eat chicken wings every day of the week.
Yeah, I saw like you had all these wings like every day. It was like you were eating wings every day. I'm like, my God, which place is your favorite? Is it Whiskey Wings?
I like Whiskey Wings.
Yeah, like they got some good wings. So if you can come down here and check us out at the weigh-in, we are here live in effect, and we can't wait for her to do this weigh-in because I want to see this stare down. I mean, I'm a sucker for a good stare down. I was
notorious for a good stare down.
I was pissed off when they told us that we could not see Wild and Fury's face off after the weigh-in. That was crazy to me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Tito better not do that to us because we have to have the weigh-in stare down.
The stare down is the fun part. It's fun.
Right. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I just had one more thing to remind you of because the first time I met you, do you know that you gave me this look of stone, like, don't bother me, okay? And I want to bring that to your attention. Like, listen up, everybody. It was the Fire Fist. You remember Fire Fist?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and it was actually it was the UFC fight pass.
Okay.
Because you didn't end up fighting the girl because she was doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she came in way heavy. She came in like 15 pounds heavy.
Exactly. She came in way heavy. Then she came in heavier the day of the fight.
Yes.
Right. And you were still willing to fight her when she came in heavy at the weigh-in. But then when you get back there the next day, and this
over 20 pounds over. Yeah.
Yeah, she was already
it doesn't
like,
benefit us anyway. And,
went all the way up to lightweight, y'all. Come on now.
It's crazy.
Yes, but you were so mad that day, and I came by and I was like, hey.
I believe it. I don't put it past me.
You know my happy ass. I was like, hey, Jay. And you looked at me like.
I believe it.
I'm finna go and get in my car right now because Dad just looked at me like she want to whip somebody's ass today, and it can't be mine.
Listen, I believe in the second I walk into a weigh-in and my opponent is there, that's when the fight starts. The fight doesn't start when that first bell rings. The fight's as soon as you see your opponent because you can win your fight right there. So I get in this mode where I guess just leave me alone.
It be written all over your face. That's what I want to tell you. That it's on your face. So I'm looking forward to seeing that face at the weigh-in too.
We're bringing it for sure.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate
We'll see you Saturday.
Yes.